Oh, great. Welcome to the show. It is the SKIDS Podcast. I'm your host, Shane Kopke. I am here with Tim Gage and Kevin McNichols.
Aye.
Apparently, we're not doing any of the background stuff. Tim?
I drink and I know things.
Does that work?
No. I don't think that meant...
Works for me.
Everyone's so stupid.
I don't think that one works. I like that. Why is everyone so fucking stupid? It's been quite a weird week. I mean, we went from
the ages.
Well, we went from Nick Shirley taking down.
It's been a weird year.
It's really been a weird week because the Nick Shirley stuff happened right before the New Year.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So the New Year stuff has been weird, also.
Yep.
But I mean, we went from
7 days.
Nick Shirley.
Trump's giving it out, man. Just fucking dealing it out for us.
Exposing Somali fucking, fraud, and then now getting death threats like crazy. I didn't realize also, like, he had his mom fucking flies him around everywhere. Because his parents are like super rich or something. Is my guess.
I didn't know that.
Helps.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Especially, his mom's probably retired or something, or retarded. I don't know. One of the two. And
You get rich being retarded?
I mean, she could.
Look at Corky.
Look, how do you think the Somalis did it? It's the same fucking shit,
Hey,
Kevin.
man.
She's like, look, you're
to work
taking
well.
my money. This is my money.
Well, the fraud was
My money and I need it
It
now.
was talked about the month prior. I mean,
Yeah.
it was, but the real exposure of it was him actually going to the actual,
Wait,
Yeah.
nobody
doing
nobody
the
else
actual
would.
reporting instead
Nobody
of
else
just
would.
calling and saying, "Hey, do you guys?"
Are you guys real? Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, okay, they said they were real.
I'll put it in my report.
Dude, now all you'd have to do is just have an AI as your phone answering machine.
Yeah.
And then it could tell him anything. Yeah, no, we got 175 kids.
So-
Like, wait.
And now Tim Walz is not going to run for re-election.
That's
Yeah,
true.
He withdrew his.
He
Because
withdrew.
he's got more important things to do with
like-
like the people of Minnesota.
He's got more important things to do, like never run for office again, because he's never going to be able
His
to.
career's over.
It's done.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped out or
He did.
resigned.
resigned.
You mean
yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, he
Well,
did drop out.
There's some people that think he might, but depending on where this whole thing goes.
Well, he said specifically over my dead body. I mean,
Here's the problem with the Somali, no matter what they expose on this fraud, I don't think the Somalis started it. Do you know what I mean?
Probably not.
Look, I think that maybe they were reached out to, and for one of the things that I was noticing, like one of the ways that they found that they do this is the Somali daycare scam. What you do is you register low income families, pay kickbacks to the family for the registration, and then you sign up as many families as possible, but you don't have them show up. And if you do have kids show up, you always charge the state for the maximum amount of hours that you possibly can. So no matter what, if the kid's there for 2 hours, you charge them 12.
Yeah.
Hey, they've been here 12 fucking hours. Their
Yeah.
parents work, half day. Sorry.
Here's Tim Walz and his rant about being asked to resign.
I think you're right about that, though, that
That's
they
how it
were
works.
shown this
Yeah.
or like.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
They were shown that this is the way you do it. This is how you do it.
Absolutely.
Throw kickbacks, and they're from a country that already it just scams everything
Oh,
anyway.
fuck yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's not nearly as bad as like Indian fucking call centers, but it's close.
Outrageous and a gap to me. The only people who aren't subject in state government to data practices are the legislature.
Wait.
And we've had
What is
a
this?
pedophile in the state Senate that we got no information
He's deflecting
about.
the whole fucking
We have
time.
credible accusations of one Republican representative against another Republican representative that they committed fraud.
What the fuck is he talking about?
We have a requirement.
He's like,
that the
look,
House
I put
is-
tampons in the boys' bathroom.
He deflects.
He's trying to
so
talk
many
about
people on
anything
this.
but
Yeah.
his
Demand
possible
that there's data
involvement.
practices, and if they have
I mean, it's
emails
insane. I don't hear
showing
anything.
that I have committed fraud, you should get those. Why aren't they
Okay,
putting them out there?
now
Why
he's
aren't they
actually
turning
getting to
them
the
over
meat of the fucking
prosecutors?
thing.
Yeah.
And right now, they are hiding behind a veil of innuendo. They're protecting the biggest fraudster in the White House. They are unwilling
What a big
to
surprise.
acknowledge
Look at his-
that
Yep.
January 6th
Dude,
was an
this-
insurrection.
Dude, his eyes are
They're
fucking popping out of his head.
Absolutely.
Melissa
He
Wortman's
is
children.
fucking guilty
And I
as
want to tell you
shit.
this,
He's
for those
scared, dude.
legislators
Yeah, he's
who went and shed
very
crocodile
scared.
tears at her funeral,
I
shame on
mean,
you.
sadly, he
Shame on
is
you.
almost
Her
a cartoon
children are asking
character
you to do
version
one
of
thing in her
the
name.
angry
It's to
version
tell
of
the president
himself.
to stop
You know what I
doing
mean?
this.
Yeah.
That
Like he's a
shouldn't be that
caricature
difficult.
of himself
So look,
at this moment.
for Republicans here, I have more energy than I've ever had. I am committed to this state more than I've ever been.
Wow, I feel like
I love this
exhausted
state
all the
with
time.
every fiber of
How
my
could-
being.
this guy's
I
like
believe
70.
we are
Yeah,
the
but
best
he's
state.
fucking rich.
Have I
That's
been
true.
perfect in this?
I know,
God
money
dang
money
no.
just makes you
I wasn't
It
perfect
energizes
as a
you.
soldier.
It
I wasn't
really
perfect
does.
As a coach, I wasn't perfect as a soldier, but I was
I
pretty
mean,
damn
getting
good
all
at
those
things.
kickbacks from that
He wasn't a
fraud
fucking
must be
soldier.
making
Doing
him,
this right.
you know.
And I will
Yeah,
tell
didn't
you
he
what,
lie
I
about
think
that?
Yeah, he
I
lied
did.
about
Find
that
out
shit.
He lied about that.
Like
Yes,
what?
he did.
Someone
It
asked him
was
what gun he
all
carried.
me.
He's
I
like,
was
"Well,
a
what
bad
gun
guy
did you
already.
carry?" He's like, "That's
Well,
not."
put up or
I
shut
carried
up now.
a fucking Swiss spork or some shit. Isn't that what those are?
guy.
Quit hiding behind this and expect for the
I carried a
next
Nerf
11
Super
months
Soaker.
Right.
for me to ride you like
First
you've
off,
never
Nerf
been
didn't
ridden.
make Super
To
Soaker.
make sure that
You
you're doing your
motherfucker.
job.
That's the whole
I'm asking
point.
for
You
your
motherfucker.
help.
Stop lying about Nerf and Super Soaker. Super Soaker's worth
I to get every one of my emails just like you have when you asked for
So
them.
essentially, this is
Every
just a
one
big
of my
video of him
commissioners
Yeah, it's
like
just
you will
him
ask
just
for those, which you
prattling
don't.
on.
Oh,
You
shit.
know,
Wait, I'm sorry, but I just found something. This must be good. Because when you type in Tim Walz military service, it fills in Reddit at the very end. So the Reddit has got to be amazing. Do you know what I mean? Where the fuck did he go? All right, apparently Tim's got to let the dog in because Kevin let the dog out
let
because
the dog
Kevin's an asshole. It is true.
I won't argue there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, he's. I really think he's
Wait.
shit though. Like,
So the first thing on Reddit is thoughts on Tim Walz, and it's his first fucking. It's the person doing the post. He served 24 years in the National Guard. He's the highest ranking enlisted soldier to ever serve in Congress. Even though I think we've probably had I don't know. We gotta be like majors and generals and shit like that.
for sure.
Well, there's that
for
one
sure.
guy they're trying to withdraw his title or something in military because he had that. He was a part of the whole don't follow the orders if they're unlawful. And that big thing with the-
yeah.
Well, I
that
mean,
video.
He's facing some sort of backlash for it now. Like they're gonna posthumously or whatever. No, that's not the right word.
Posthumously?
Yeah.
That
So
would mean he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, well, maybe he is.
Tim, why don't you add in
Or he
words?
will be.
Like
That's what I do.
Tim, add in words like regime.
I have to
just
be
anywhere.
smart. I have to sound smart. Vis-a-vis. That's why I say what I say.
Look, in the regime, things that happen, and that's life.
Exactly.
You gotta get it. It's the
But
way
yeah, he
regimes
says
go.
over my dead body will I resign. So that
Posthumously, then.
posthumously
He'll
will
resign.
Tim. That's the
Hey,
only way
look,
he's gonna do
you
it.
got it right.
See?
Kinda. I mean,
This guy's a fucking
You would have
joke.
waited to
And-
say posthumously until
Why
35 seconds later.
Why is it
You would've got
Minnesota
it.
getting so much attention? Like I said, the George
Well,
Floyd
because
thing.
they changed the goddamn flag to the goddamn Somali flag.
Not
Well,
only that,
there's that
Ohio
too,
did
yeah.
it. There's a whole bunch of states that are doing that shit now.
It's
They have a
fucking
video of Kamala
weird.
Harris in hijab now.
This is insane. If that's the new thing, we're just gonna be Muslims now.
Yeah.
Oh, her-
No
did you hear
fucking way.
She had some recent statement about this whole Venezuela thing, and it was just absolutely absurd. It was her just prattling on, but it made no fucking sense. Big surprise.
She doesn't
Kamala
make sense
Harris
most of the
makes
time.
and then that's another thing floating around on TikTok, or people are quoting her
Yeah.
and trying to sound just like, and it's stupid.
I mean, look, like I know Dan Crenshaw's been saying some stupid shit lately, but he made a pretty funny post about it. He's all, "I thought we were unburdened of you." So
we are
look,
unburdened by what
should
has
be.
Look,
been.
every once in a while, Dan does say something funny, but
Oh, yeah, he
boy,
does. He does.
That whole thing with him and Sean Ryan. Sean Ryan.
Yeah, I haven't heard any updates on that.
No, one of the updates on that was, and before you pull this up, but one of the updates on this was that Sean Ryan did have an agreement with Dan Crenshaw to come on his show, and he knew what Dan Crenshaw was doing because he's known enough people in Congress and in fucking government that
Sure.
they wait till the last fucking minute in order to get out of like signing something and doing something like this, so they can go, no, we just don't want that in there. We don't want that in there. And it's like, no, this is just a fucking release form.
Yeah.
This is my release form that I use for
Literally
everybody.
boilerplate kind of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But because, he probably reads it and goes, I don't like these portions of it. We'll wait till the last minute and then we'll kind of make our own fucking thing. And so he apparently waited till the last minute. Sean Ryan was like, fuck you. You're not coming on at all.
Yeah.
We're not doing this. We're not going to have you show up and then you just say, oh, I didn't know.
Oh, was that when he was supposed to have that debate with the dude?
Yeah,
Where he was supposed to
it's not
fight?
really. it wasn't really a
They
debate.
threatened to fight each other, though?
I'm sure that they
Well,
did, but
yeah,
that's Dan Crenshaw does say a lot of stupid shit. Dan Crenshaw said that he was gonna fucking kill Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a threat to me.
That, yeah.
No, yeah, he straight up said if I see him, I'm going to fucking kill him.
I will fucking kill him.
This is from Charlie Kirk's Facebook, but it's Kamala Harris's statement.
Wow.
on
He's doing
Venezuela.
it posthumously.
Yeah.
Posthumously.
That's going to be our word of the day.
Kimmy,
is our
can
word
you
of the
read
day.
that in her
So-
in your best Kamala Harris?
Venezuela is a country, but we don't live there, so it's not our country. And when we go there, we're in another country.
Wait,
dumbest
what?
fucking sentence in the
Read it
world.
again. Read it again. I'm still lost.
I'm gonna try. Let me try this one. Venezuela is a country, okay, but we don't live there, so it's not our country. And when we go there, we are in another country.
She's such a fucking retard.
I mean, technically, on all points, she's correct.
Well, she's not wrong.
Sorry,
yeah.
such a,
I mean, it is
this
a country.
woman,
Look,
I swear to God,
it
dude.
is a country,
we
and
dodged
we
the
don't
biggest
live
bullet.
there. Wait.
She's
no,
perpetually
she's-
drunk on wine.
I'm telling you, she's actually right. This is brilliant. Venezuela is a country, and we don't live there.
You're right.
And it's not our country.
I forgot about that.
And when we go there,
And
we're
when we go
actually
there,
in another country.
it's a different country. It's the same thing when I've been to Mexico. I've been to Canada. I haven't been anywhere else. You know, I don't like going to places that don't touch the borders of my country. You know.
Well, hey, I've been to other states, and they're not my states. But when I go there, I'm in a different state.
I'm
You
in
know-
their state, not
I'm in
my
their
state.
state, not
What
mine.
was it? Somebody had written something that I was like, oh, that's actually pretty fucking
I
brilliant.
don't have that image of her.
It was that we basically have 50 third world countries in the U.S. But,
We're gonna have a new one.
well, that's true. It's Venezuela.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Greenland will be
We're gonna
first.
get Greenland, dude. We
Oh
want
no,
that
no!
shit.
There's people speculating the next place is Iran that we're just fucking.
Hey, if things aren't going good
We
for
want
Iran
that fucking
right
oil,
now,
dude. We gotta get that fucking
Look,
oil.
You got to remember,
they're falling apart from the inside.
Venezuela was part of BRICS, and nobody came to their aid.
Nope.
Nobody.
Nope.
And we even did it when we knew that there were Chinese delegates
Yes, they were.
in fucking Venezuela hours before talking to Maduro. Like 3 or 4 hours before they closed up, you know, saying like, hey, we're done, you know, right around 10 o'clock at night or whatever, because he was captured at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, because his like Marco Rubio was saying is like he was living on a military base.
Yeah. Well, he was moving around from place to place.
Yeah.
But so I guess we started 3 months ago, roughly, by putting in CIA agents in on the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that we had talked to enough military personnel that we had found somebody that we could turn.
They had a full
that was
model
close
of the
enough.
house. You're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Venezuela.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They were training on the full model of the house.
I mean, that's what we do anyway.
Yeah.
See, I didn't hear any of these details.
Yeah, when we found Osama bin Laden, we
Yeah.
fucking said, all right, this is what the house looks like. This is what the floors should be. This
Here's
is what
where
we've
the
got.
children will be. Here's
Yeah.
where the dogs
Yeah.
will be. This is where all the guards are
Yep.
at.
And then
tons of intel.
And then in Venezuela, they did the same thing. So they look, they planned for this. Like, I'm sure that the meetings that went through this were way longer than the operation took.
Oh, probably.
Like
yeah.
all the meetings were probably hours and hours
Well,
and
no,
hours
A
and
lot,
hours.
of, lot
So
of pizza gates.
There's
dude.
this.
Lot
So
of pizza
there's
gates.
this.
It works.
So
it's
there's
not Pizzagate.
So there's
It's
this.
the Pentagon Pizza Index.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So there's.
Pizzagate is different. It's pedophiles.
So there's this comment
even
on
better.
there's this comment online that was really funny. It's like
ones
this
Tim
guy
Walz was
this
talking
guy
about.
says I love wars that end before I'm done taking my morning shit.
yeah.
Look,
And that's essentially what that was.
That's pretty much
There
what it was.
This funny thing I pulled up is someone had said that the UN wants to put sanctions now on the United States for this Venezuela thing, and I thought this is a funny video that might tie into that. And this is Blackbush responding to U.S. sanctions. If you could.
UN, you have a problem with that? You know what you should do? You should sanction me. Sanction me with your army. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have an army. I guess that means you need to shut the fuck up. That's what I do if I don't have no army. I would fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It's almost Trump.
Exactly how Trump should address that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Trump's like, hey, if NATO wants to say anything about this, we are NATO. We do like 90% of NATO's stuff.
Send your army.
We also,
wait.
I think we do most of the funding of NATO as well, like the largest
No,
amount.
we do.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, for our own military, we put in, what is it, like $900 billion a year, close to $1 trillion.
Was it his
right?
first term that he was saying NATO start paying your
Yeah,
fair
Yeah.
share?
Yeah.
And the countries that don't, you're out? Didn't he something like that? And it was pissing everybody
Basically,
off?
yeah. He was like, look, if NATO doesn't want to pay their fair share, if these countries don't want to fucking pitch in,
Because
fuck off.
yeah, because
we're footing the bill on this.
carrying the whole load, man. Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what we've been doing everywhere.
Well, we did just prove, though, with that Venezuela raid, that how fucking good we actually are
yeah.
at doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
We
fuck.
got Russia's pretty upset about that tanker, too.
And what are they going to do? Nothing. They're going to do nothing.
I also saw a hilarious one, too.
No, it's Red Dawn all over again, bud.
Russia is not a threat to us.
I saw a hilarious meme, though, that was great. That was like, oh, it's good that we sent Delta in, because had we sent in the Navy SEALs, we would have had 3 injuries, 14 books, and fucking 6 podcasts on this.
Some crayons.
Well, I mean, it's true. Like look at like what happened during Afghanistan and Iraq. I mean, we got a bunch of like Navy SEAL stories out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Lone Survivor. I know that there were other ones too. I mean,
Sure.
well, Zero Dark 30 especially.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Althougll
it ends with the Navy SEAls.
Yeah,
It's a CIA
yeah.
story, but ends with the
This is
Navy
going to
SEAls.
be a good movie, though, when it comes out about Venezuela. I bet Hot
Dude,
Shots will take over and do it. They
I-
really do a good job
I
with
think
that
what
stuff.
I think what they need to do with that if they do a Venezuela movie, it needs to be
Comedy.
one fucking full no, it needs to be 3 full hours, just like the whole operation. Like
Start
you know
to
how
finish?
like you like 24 hours. You know, like the show 24 hours, just like that.
One shot.
One shot of the whole thing. All 170 fucking planes flying
Wow,
through.
that'd be fucking cool as shit, dude.
The amount of fucking helicopters we
so-
had.
You sent a video of the
How long did the
One video,
operation
yeah.
actually last?
It was about 3 hours.
It was
Yeah,
3
about 3
hours?
hours.
About 3 hours. And the thing is, the reason it probably lasted about 3 hours, I'm sure that the whole fucking like landing up in the air, taking off, that was probably within an hour, right?
Yeah.
Is this it?
The 3 hours, yeah, that's one of them.
Well, the rest, yeah, because they were
The
hitting
3 hours, you got to remember some of the like the F-22s, they took off from fucking bases in like the U.S.
Yeah, yeah.
because they can do that.
Mhm.
The
Well-
F-35s took off from aircraft carriers and shit like
And
that.
they had a bunch of helicopters that were going
A
around
lot of
taking shit
helicopters.
out. Yeah.
Is there
yeah, here we go, here we go, right there.
Jesus, get yourself together, dude.
Bring the goddamn fucking sound on,
Are we gonna hear him talk?
dumb shit.
I don't want to hear this guy talk.
I want to hear the explosions.
There's several different videos. That we
I don't know. There might be.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got 3 different videos.
Nice. This is those choppers.
Yeah.
Fortunate Son playing in the
Oh,
background.
I know. I
Fucking-
saw one of those
Fucking,
videos.
I love these CH-47s. I mean, such a fucking great helicopter.
That dumb. Let's check out this next one.
And then you see, I know in some of the videos, yeah, there's a Black Hawk. It's another Black Hawk.
Here comes your liberation, gentlemen.
Yeah, tons of Black Hawks flying in.
Some folks were born
But,
way to wave the flag.
But these guys are all
that
from
red, white, blue.
like all these helicopter pilots are from what is it 160th SOAR, which is the Special Operations Aviation something. I don't remember what the fucking R stands for.
How long is this?
I would assume maybe it's regiment. It's probably regiment. Or
Probably.
or well, let's ask Tim. Maybe it's regime. Is it regime?
It's Rogaine.
It's
Rogaine.
Yes, it's hair stuff.
Yeah, that's
But-
the
Rogaine
majority of
regime.
that's the Rogaine flock.
But the crazy thing about 160th SOAR,
It's a
is
murder of Rogaine.
the 160th SOAR, those guys are basically like the stunt pilots of the fucking of the army. Like they're
So if
the
anyone could do it, they could, huh?
yeah, they're the guys that will be able to hover something at the edge of a fucking building.
Yeah, those Chinook videos.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see people
Yeah.
do that shit. It's,
It's
fucking dope.
fucking
dude.
insane. So that's well,
I can
there's
do that in
actually
video games all the fucking time. dude.
Actually,
It's
there
not
is-
that impressive.
there is video of one of the Chinooks sitting at the edge of the building, dropping them off.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's
oh,
fucking
that's dope,
awesome.
dude. But yeah,
Now they're
they-
dropping from rope.
When this first happened, was it January 1st? It was Liberation.
Was
Was it the third? Okay, yeah.
And the left is just, no one got permission for this. You can't do that. And
Yeah, they're
you
like,
tell
oh, this is
everybody,
against
Congress didn't
international
approve
fucking
this,
law.
Like, guys, but it's already done. The war's over.
Yeah.
Well,
We
and
won.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're so upset about. All the interviews, you see the straight interviews of people saying, how do you feel about this? The Venezuelans like, this is fucking amazing.
The Venezuelans were crying
They brought
in tears of joy.
They brought a
dancing
gal
in
on
the
on the
streets.
View that they were expecting her to agree with them.
Oh yeah,
blew up-
Anna Navarro.
And she basically said, no, this has been amazing for
Yeah.
us. Well,
She was like, this guy was a monster.
how do you feel it went down, though? Are you okay with how it happened? It's like, we can agree on both things here.
Yeah.
Venezuelans' liberation's amazing. How it happened, I can't say I agree with, but it got done.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
know?
Everybody pretty much agrees Maduro was a piece of shit.
Yeah, and
Look,
even
Trump's
those that oppose it.
Trump's also so petty that he,
That's what I'm betting.
that he blew up Hugo Chavez's fucking grave. I'm not joking. That actually
Tie that in,
100%
please.
happened.
While you guys are flying over,
See if you can just
take
look,
out that damn site.
just look that.
know that.
Just
That's
look up.
fucking
Just look up on
hilarious.
Google or whatever. Hugo Chavez's grave blown up. It's 100%. It was blown up.
That is.
That's how
funny
fucking
as
petty
shit,
he
dude.
is. That he was like, I'm gonna
know,
blow
they
up this thing that nobody's gonna be at.
That, like one chopper was like, "This is your job."
It's not even the
This is your
chopper. I
one
guarantee
job.
you that he
They just
fucking said-
fired a hellfire missile.
No,
or
it's
something.
not even a chopper.
It's already showing up as fake.
Oh,
Fake
it's
news.
fake.
What?
Fact check the BBC. And
I
other
swear,
sources
I watched
verify
that.
These reports is false.
Man,
I saw video. Or
Could've been
Intentional
AI.
Intentional.
dude. That's true. It could have been, but I might have seen some sort of fucking AI one.
Yeah.
You know,
AI's
and this
getting
is
really
some
good.
Chinese, or is that Chinese? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but this could also be the Chinese going, no, that didn't happen. Whatever they speak.
the Chosun Daily.
Yeah, I believe that.
Well, here's what the supposed bombing of his looks like. There's an image of it, but I don't know. I mean, it's just a picture of an
Yeah.
explosion. It's not that.
That could really be anything. It's being blown up there.
But that's his. That's his. What, tomb? As they call it? Jesus Christ! Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's a mausoleum.
We blew that fucker up, huh?
That's what
Well,
I saw.
Maybe,
But
maybe
it could
not.
be
I don't know.
wrong.
Would have been well. I
Well,
wouldn't put
it'd
it,
be really fucking funny.
I
if
wouldn't put it
was.
past Trump. I think the majority of stuff that he's doing these days is just petty shit because they had an argument.
Yeah, I mean, even from reports from the Colombian president, Gustavo Petro suggested the site was hit.
Oh, jeez. Those
Counter reports are saying that the video released refute claims.
Well,
So we're
Google
getting
AI
both
t-
sides
Yeah, Google AI
here.
says nay, so we got to trust that because Google
Except
AI.
I'm using the
is-
same
Well, the
AI right
Google-
now that's saying the opposite.
Well,
Well,
so
it's a
and the
PC
Google
and-
AI was using BBC as a source, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Regardless, I really hope that's the case because
So yeah, they're saying
Yeah.
that this photo
Team
is
America.
Because that's
Fuck yeah.
hilarious. If they,
manipulated.
but now like all the South
that's what
American leaders and stuff are all freaking out. Like they're all trying to act tough, but behind the scenes they're going like, oh fuck, I hope I'm not next.
Well, we're booting them all out of Venezuela. We're like, all right, let's get these oil fineries going back and get this thing
Yep.
going again. China, get the fuck out. Russia, get the fuck out. Who else
Yep.
is in here? Let's get them the fuck out and get us our oil back.
Well, and then like we were talking about before. I mean, just was that today when they got the oil tanker?
Yeah, two
Yeah,
of
the-
them. They
two
got
of them?
one in the
Was it
Caribbean.
two?
Yeah,
I
they got
only
one
heard
in
about the one.
Caribbean and another one that's in the open waters.
Yeah.
And it was flying under a Russian flag, but I think it was rented out from France or something like that.
I don't know,
It definitely came from Venezuela.
From what I'd read, that it wasn't flying under any flag.
But it was also
It was
being
like
followed by I think one or two Russian submarines as well.
so
It had its own.
they sent
Yeah.
apparently
Convoy.
they sent the submarine and out, but I guess we got to it first. Is
Yeah.
what I read.
Why do they need? I mean, Russia. They already have their own pipeline and everything that we gave them.
What are you talking about?
Russia's oil.
We did what? We blew that up.
Didn't Biden?
Dumbass.
We
Biden-
fucking blown up.
Biden set that up for
Yeah,
him.
we
though,
blew.
didn't he?
No, we blew it up. We blew up the fucking oil. I mean,
I could have sworn it was something he had set up.
allegedly,
Yeah.
because it's never been proven that we did it or Israel, which it could have been either one of
or
us,
both,
and probably both.
a joint.
I mean,
team
the
up.
Mossad does some interesting stuff.
If it brings our gas prices down, I'm all for it.
I mean,
Which
it
they are
won't
going
because
down.
in Washington we have the second highest gas prices in the
It's
U.S.
fucking ridiculous.
And
And as I
it's
understand
going to
it,
get higher.
their oil in Venezuela is specifically designed for diesel and not combustion.
I mean, that's not how
Gasoline.
that works, though.
No, there's two types of crude oil, from what I understand. It was as it was explained to me on
I
TikTok.
don't know much.
Okay,
of
yeah. Well, you should
anything about crude
pay
oil.
attention to
There's an Asian guy, and he's talking
There's-
about it, and
there's-
I believe every word he fucking says because he's
There's
smart and Asian.
the way you refine stuff. I mean, sure, it's probably not like there's probably different levels of what the oil is, but you can still get gasoline out of this. I guarantee that because the refining system works in what it does is it heats the oil up and then it settles on different levels, and that's what you get out of it. The lowest level will be your diesel, and then the next level up, I don't remember what it is.
Jet fuel.
Top being is like fucking kerosene and shit like that. Will be up at the very, very top.
Yeah.
So Venezuela puts out heavy viscous crude oil. The type of crude oil that is abundant in Venezuela is kind of gnarly. It is one of the heaviest and one of the dirtiest crudes that you can find.
Well, their oil pumps are fucking poorly maintained, and whoever was in charge there wasn't doing much about it. He was just wanting the money. But yeah, so it's not the best, but it's better than nothing.
I also love that right after this happened, Trump's like, no, we control Venezuela.
Yeah.
It's ours.
We're running it.
I mean, they put that vice president in position as a stand-in or something
So
like that.
there's also
essentially.
been some weird theories about this, that Maduro actually put this together himself, which I'm like, why would he do that? First off, why does he want to become a Ben Affleck meme? Have you seen that meme?
I don't think so.
You remember the meme of Ben Affleck like looking really, really down and fucking smoking a cigarette?
Yeah.
How do you not remember that meme?
I don't know. God,
Just
there's
look
so
like
many
he's,
fucking
he's
memes.
fed
I
up
don't
with
know.
the fucking day. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Jesus Christ.
So why does that have to do with Maduro?
Huh? Oh, I'm just saying that, why would you want to become that? He didn't know that he was going to become. Anyway.
Carry on.
The point I'm trying to make is, people are saying that potentially that he put this together knowing that he was basically done in that country anyway.
Oh.
I mean, look, his approval rating, even though he won in a massive landslide like Putin does all the time.
Well, him and Epstein are hanging out somewhere, I'm sure, because Epstein's not dead.
Okay.
He's not. He's not.
I'll talk to this sane person over here. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but I think that he was killed.
I think he's dead.
I don't think he was fucking hanging himself. Anyway,
he's somewhere safe.
but Maduro, people were saying that
children.
Maduro had put this together because, first off, why would they capture his wife? What does she have to do with anything?
I think
She's just
she was
guilty.
just there.
No,
with
she's
him.
not. That's the thing.
She's an accessory.
No,
She was just there with him.
here's the weird thing: is she was never on, like, I guess any of the official documents initially, and then fucking when they captured her, she got put on there.
He was
charged with stuff.
Well, she was probably just with him when they captured him.
But
and
he
so
also
they
got
captured her too.
here's the other thing. He also got charged with like gun stuff. It was like, I didn't realize that we had control over like the guns that other countries use.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the
How?
country.
No, how?
What,
How?
Venezuela?
Yeah, Venezuela. First off, is not a U.S. territory at all.
No.
It's not like we have fucking
So
Puerto Rico.
they're claiming that. So they're claiming that he got
charged with
weaponry.
No, he got charged with gun crimes. Gun crime. How does the U.S. have any fucking say over what another country does with guns?
I don't know. I don't know what the gun crimes are. I guess
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could maybe see it would be like maybe if they were saying trafficking.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, was he gun running or something
But
like that?
Even that sounds kind of fucking weird because we gun run like more than anybody else in the world.
Oh, yeah, of
I can't
course.
see anything really by googling it why his wife was.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because that doesn't happen
In
normally.
fact, they don't have her name.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
Celia Flores.
Celia Flores.
Google that and find out what's going on with her. What did she do
I
wrong?
mean, my guess was just because
got
she
dicked
was
down
there
by the
with
wrong
him when he
guy?
got captured, and so they captured her
not
too.
how I just don't think
Why not
that's how
capture
they
his
do it.
kids too? Then
I mean, think about it. When we went in, we didn't kill Osama bin Laden's wife because we were just like, "Fuck you."
Well, no.
Now
but-
they did shoot one of them, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean,
The other crazy thing is, we did this fucking operation, and basically he had all of these people that were supposed to be the highest special forces in Venezuela, around him at all times. We killed every single one of them with Delta Force.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Every single
I didn't hear
fucking-
about the
oh,
actual
dude.
what happened there.
In the operation, when Delta Force went in, so they landed on top of the building, right? And on top of that, they had chocks that I think disembarked around the building in order to secure it, make sure nobody leaves, nobody enters, blah blah blah. The guys that entered from the top, there was a huge gunfight inside the building, and Delta came out on top. I mean, Delta's probably going to come out on top on almost every
for sure.
op. They're pretty good. And on top of it, I think we sustained like 2 injuries during it. One was shrapnel, the other one was a gunshot. And outside of that,
No
wiped out-
casualties, thankfully.
Well, those are casualties. Those are technically casualties. Casualties does not mean death.
Okay, well, I mean deaths.
Okay, no deaths. You're right.
Yeah.
But we had 2 casualties. And like I said, I think
Get it
one-
right, Kevin.
I've just never
We're
heard
talking to a
injuries
thesaurus
being
over here,
considered
so-
casualties.
Yeah, no,
Make sure
casualties.
everything's perfect.
Casualties is the totality of injuries and deaths,
Okay.
and casualties are broken down into. I think I can't remember how that's broken down, but
Here's a short video of who is Celia Flores and why the U.S. captured Nicolas Maduro's wife.
Okay.
We haven't watched this. It's 3 minutes. We'll see if this person has any insight on
Yeah,
why.
it's Channel 4 News, so.
he just jumps in and there you go. Shut up, faggots!
Celia Flores'
God
very
damn it.
capture alongside her husband suggests she too was more high-value target than political spouse. According to the U.S.
Sorry,
Justice
you're gonna have to
Department,
beep
she was a
something.
major player in Nicolas Maduro's
I can
crimes.
see how mad you are in
For
the back of your
Venezuelans,
head.
she's long been a political player too.
She looks way too happy right there.
Yo le digo.
She was a constant, some
She's
say
like, God,
guiding
it's finally
presence
over.
on New Year's
she
Eve,
looked way
watching
too
on
happy.
from the
She
back
might have been
seat.
paid off.
As in an interview, Maduro offered
Wouldn't that be
concessions to
fucked up
Washington
if she was
on
the
drugs
one?
and
She was
oil.
the
That's
insider.
why she came back. Because normally they
Before
would just
that,
capture
joining
him.
him in public demonstrations
He
of
does look-
defiance
I mean,
as
he-
the U.S. ramped up the pressure.
He does look like Saddam.
She was like,
And
look,
the Maduro's
he kinda
propaganda
does. Well,
cartoon
I mean-
series, whereas Nicolas and Celia, they helped the needy, their alter egos,
What the
Super
fuck?
Mustache and Silita,
Super-
both had superpowers.
Oh, my God.
Look at this
Deployed,
propaganda.
fighting off
mean, it's pretty
incarnations of
entertaining.
capitalism, extremism, or imperialism,
Capitalismo.
usually emanating from a blonde-haired villain in the White House.
She really was truly inseparable from her husband. They were always together. It really was a power couple. And so quite frankly, for the Trump administration that really wanted to demonstrate
What the fuck is this guy?
I don't
that it
fucking
was trying to
know.
make
Maybe
some
an
sort of
expert.
clean break
It's like
with
Wallace and
Nicolas Maduro
Gromit.
after Donald Trump, at least in the latter years of the escalation.
He looks like
the latter
Wallace
months,
and
rather, of the
Gromit?
escalation,
Yes, both characters.
was
I don't know
saying
how
that
it's
Nicolas
possible,
Maduro
but
had to go. Quite frankly, that did imply his wife.
Celia Flores' path into politics began in the early 1990s.
So she's
a lawyer
technically a
working to
political
free
figure.
Hugo Chavez
Yeah,
after
but that
his
doesn't mean
failed
you
coup
arrest
attempt.
him.
In 2000,
Oh,
a year
so
after
she's
he
just
gained
heavily
power,
involved.
she was elected to the
Yeah.
National Assembly, an institution she'd go on to lead.
they're going to try
Committed to
we're
Chavez's
gonna try to
brand
get
of
her to sell him
socialism,
out.
she was appointed his Attorney General in 2012.
Well,
and the
here's the
next
thing,
year,
we've-
as Maduro
we've been
took
talking
power
about
after
Venezuela
Chavez's
for a long
death,
time,
they
and then it
married
died off
after
for,
a
like,
long
2 years, 3
relationship,
years.
whose beginnings they recalled on episode 1 of the Maduro podcast.
Oh, my God, he even had a
What?
podcast.
Travesía.
That guy's right. There are too many podcasts.
We took to the streets.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
that a
there
young
are.
man asked to speak.
Look at
When
their
he
equipment.
spoke,
It's
I just
fantastic.
stared at him,
Look at that boom.
and I thought,
I mean,
how
in the
intelligent.
1970s, like accents in the back. That's
For
great.
some, such dutiful deference went against
He's
the
got a red
avowedly
hat.
progressive principles of Bolivarian politics.
Oh, did you see someone
as well
put a
as her
MAGA hat on him?
revolutionary title, not First Lady, but First Combatant. This week's
I don't
US
know if it's
indictment accuses
AI
her
or
of
not, but it's
receiving hundreds of
hilarious.
thousands of
And if
dollars
we
in a
put one on, it's
conspiracy
great.
to bribe Venezuela's then chief anti-drug official into
Yeah, so they basically say she's just an accessory.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like she was involved in the government, and I mean, she was involved in the Hugo Chavez's government beforehand,
Yeah.
and so
She's got some insight.
yeah, so and probably has gotten her hands dirty in quite a few things too. So
Wouldn't
I
be
mean,
surprised.
makes total sense to capture them both at that point.
Yeah.
So hey, I mean, now it makes sense. But
I don't agree. I don't think it makes sense.
I think I mean, after that video, I mean, it
I
made
think
it pretty clear.
I think she turned him in. I think she was like,
maybe she did.
$50 million.
Maybe she did.
Did you say $50 million?
My kids could use that for college.
She's like, we're running out of money.
Well, maybe
this
she
country
did. Hey.
sucks. And it's like, yeah, but you guys have the highest reserves of oil in the world.
Yeah, but again,
and gold. And gold.
Yeah, I guess
Those
they got a lot of gold.
Maybe
there.
she
a ton of gold.
No, maybe she did, and she's now cut a deal with the U.S., gets the money, and then asylum here in the U.S.
Yeah.
or something. You
Yeah,
know,
she's fucking-
witness protection
Nice little
program.
house on Nantucket Island and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice little $30 million house or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we'll just toss that to you.
It's a meager existence. Poor thing. She's really struggling. She really misses her husband. Just wants to be with him again, you know? Conjugal visits and whatnot.
Yeah, that
Wow.
her acting all happy and that was just
She didn't-
she was putting on the front.
Well,
She was
you
really,
saw the
really
picture of
sad.
her being in custody. She looked happy, actually.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love your country. You should, lady.
And it is weird that, you know, all the fucking all the people that were so pissed off about it versus the Venezuelans that were like,
Who are fucking literally
not
people
bad.
crying tears of joy and like hugging
there
and
was that
kissing
one
and
dude
dancing in
running
the
through the
streets.
streets in Venezuela with the flag, just running.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we didn't really
It's all
change
AI.
change the government.
But there's
All we
also,
did is take the top guy. and now
But
we
there's
put-
also Venezuelans here in the United States. I've seen videos of who are talking to the press and stuff, and they're sitting there just like, "Thank you, Trump. Thank you so much. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. This is a wonderful day." Like everybody's talking. Some people are like, "This is the greatest day of my life." You know. So you can't deny how happy they are. They don't seem to have a problem with it.
Well, how much did they say? Like 2 million people sought refuge here in the United States?
8 million.
Yes,
Was
No,
it
no,
8
no,
million?
it wasn't here in the U.S., but 8 million people fled
Yeah.
since 2017, I believe.
I forget exactly
it was
the year, but I remember
2017.
hearing
it's crazy
it was a
numbers.
lot of people
It
left.
says something
Venezuela.
about the country.
It was technically the biggest, which is crazy because there's so many war-torn countries, and that country wasn't specifically war-torn.
Well, no, they had a superhero and a superhero wife. They
Yeah.
shot lasers from their eyes.
I mean, that's basically their Omni-Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
They were
Homelander.
fighting capitalismo.
Capitalismo. The bane of their existence.
They were fighting Pepto-Bismol.
It's insane.
It's insane. They're fighting
I
stuff
can't
that
believe
helps
they had
your
a
stomach.
fucking, I can't believe they had a fucking podcast.
I mean, I think Barack Obama's got a podcast now.
His
so-
wife
Yeah,
does.
his wife
yeah,
does.
I know
yeah.
that.
It's just,
He makes an appearance every now and then.
you know,
She-
it's just.
She just shames him the whole
I mean,
fucking time.
It's just,
Of course.
it's just funny.
let the dogs out this morning.
But
got a
it's-
small penis.
But it's just funny, just a socialist dictator and his wife having a podcast. They're like, oh yes, we killed some of the plebs today. They starved today. No big deal, you know.
They're not going to say that.
Obviously not.
Stop it, Kevin.
Shut
Stop
the
it.
fuck up.
Welcome back to reality, Kevin.
Kevin, stop
I'm
it.
back.
They're not going to talk about killing people. They're going to say other things.
Like, we
like how
saved
we're
the
great.
needy today.
We're the best. We
I
look.
gave them.
You guys all have schools.
I handed
Huh?
out mini plastic apples today.
Well, weren't they having like pretty? I mean, it's not the like major inflation. I think Iran's actually going through much worse right now.
Oh yeah, they're falling apart internally.
Iran, I think is 42% inflation. And what they were going to do is like because of everything that was going on, they were going to offer people like $7 more a month.
Really?
Oh, that'll do
Trying
it.
to bribe them.
There you go.
Yeah,
Did you
$7
hear-
more a month.
Did you hear the leadership has fled to Russia?
That's what I heard, but I don't know if I believe that.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Ayatollah-
Obviously, I don't know if it was confirmed or not.
Which,
That's just
which
what I
version is
heard.
it? Because there's the old Ayatollah Khomeini, which that was the guy from the 70s.
Yeah.
The new one is the Ayatollah Khomeini or whatever. It's
Yeah,
almost the same,
yeah.
but it's got a little more of a somewhere in it. It's
Hey,
disgusting.
It
disgusting.
matters. It
It's
matters.
fucking gross.
But
Put it in the wrong place in the sentence, though. It needs to come towards the end.
I don't know.
You gotta
I
know
don't
where the
know
accents
enough.
are
of
on
it.
the- in
Well,
the
Tim,
stomach.
you would be the person that I would talk to that goes. Well, actually,
gags?
you know what? No. That's true. Kevin would be the one that I would talk to if I'm asking about pronunciation because he terribly fucks things up all the time in
Okay,
pronunciation.
so
I
it
love
says reports from early January 2026 claim Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah has a plan
pretty much
B
that.
to flee to Moscow with close aides if intense protests overwhelm his security forces, citing intelligence sources speaking to the Times. Though
So he
this
hasn't done it
remains
yet.
unconfirmed, as Russia and Iran have a strong military and political ties, with Russia supporting allies like Syria, offering Iran a potential safe haven. And the leader of Syria did flee to Russia.
Well, Syria, fine, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
has nothing to do with Iran.
No, I'm not.
The
I'm,
Iran
no,
thing
I'm just
is
saying
crazy.
They mentioned Syria in there.
Here's one of the crazy things about the Iran. What's going on in Iran right now? The protests are happening in 22 different provinces in Iran at the same time. And
They're not dead?
I think there's. I know that's the other crazy thing.
That doesn't make
Well,
sense.
they've been killing people.
But usually
Security
that
services.
stops the protest, but it hasn't stopped the
No.
protest. And the
It's making
protest
them worse.
The protest. Well, the 22 provinces out of, or 22 whatever they call them, out of, I believe they only have like 30 something. So
most of them.
So almost all of them, which is
Wow.
why you cannot fucking just kill everybody.
No.
Because
Not when
if
it's
you
that
kill
bad.
everybody like that, I mean, now
You don't have any more people.
Well, that's
There's
that's
no
the
Iran
thing.
left.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no Iran.
If the Iranians are dead,
Yeah.
there's
you
just
kill-
Ayatollah left. Does
Yeah,
he just,
well,
does he just make a
We'll
whole
have to
new,
see where that goes.
Dude, there was
breed
even
a whole new Iran?
There was even video of a fucking cop in Iran writing on the wall like something like "fuck Khomeini," you know, or whatever the fuck, you know, dude, which is insane because
Yeah,
that's just death.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, it's getting crazy over there, and I mean, I haven't heard anything about it since like yesterday. I saw a couple of reports on it, but
This is the most recent one that I've found, January 26th at 9:53, and this is from the
January 7th. That would be today.
CBS News. And so far, 36 people have been killed amid major anti-government demonstrations across Iran. Yeah. And President Trump veiled threat of a U.S. armed intervention. Oh, boy. So
Well,
Trump-
which is why-
Trump, since he wants to get in there, clean
Well,
it up.
possibly.
This look,
We're
I'm
just spreading our force all throughout the fucking planet.
we're
aren't we?
spreading freedom.
Oh, my God. America!
But Tim, you got to remember, like, so if this stuff dies down within like a month or two, I don't think we're going in because we have to build up the bullshit meter in order to fucking go in.
That's how it works, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's how we did. Dude,
Whatever we can do to
what-
detour from the whole
what was
Epstein thing.
What was I saying before we went into
I don't know. I wasn't paying
Venezuela? For months, I was saying all this rhetoric is Iraq. All of it. Every bit of it is Iraq. The second one, not the first one.
Well,
the first one, we did have a lot of bullshit in that, too. One of the things that was bullshit, we had what was that? A Kuwaiti chick come into the U.S. and in front of Congress state that, hey, look, the Iraqis would just break into hospitals and pull preemie babies out of their fucking little incubators and just toss them on the ground and let them die.
Well, that's
I
the best way
remember
to
hearing
handle
That
it,
never
yeah.
happened.
No, it never happened. Yeah, I remember
They
that.
come
whole
to find
thing.
out that chick was actually related to somebody high up in Congress, you know, and which is weird because she also spoke English very well.
Yeah,
You know, it was pretty wild.
it's just a
Are we going with
fog of
Ileana
war,
Omar?
fog of war propaganda.
You know, it even
bullshit.
told you that it was going to spell it right for you, and you didn't look. Six. What the fuck? At least Kevin.
Well,
put,
she's
you know what? Neither of you guys type right.
It doesn't matter. The computer knows what I'm fucking doing, dude.
Oh,
No,
if it
I
could-
heard recently they were saying that she actually isn't, and her citizenship might be
No, that's
taken.
but yeah, but that's been. I think those are people that are not necessarily like able to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're people that are like, oh, I just went and found this thing. It's kind of like all the people that found that Obama was born in Kenya.
Well, she's definitely under investigation.
Yep.
Um,
because something.
Oh,
she was
100%.
naturalized because of her parents, and it actually turned out that that wasn't legitimate. She might very well be deported.
Well, I think she got naturalized because of her husband.
well, it said,
No, it was
it
vice
said
versa.
she's
Her
been.
husband's naturalized because
Ah.
It said there on one of those articles there that she had been a citizen since 2000. I think it said.
yeah. who
But
knows?
I always thought it was her husband.
just in time to hit the trade center. Weird. Weird.
What an odd time to show up.
That's not a coincidence. That's synchronicity.
That is so odd.
There's no such thing as a coincidence,
nope.
especially in politics. I don't know why I Googled
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, why did you Google that? I was talking about like we were trumpeting the whole fucking Iraq war.
Because I got low
Number two.
attention span. Let's move on. Jesus fuck, dude.
Are we going to talk about the
Are we-
naked gun?
Are we still
finally?
talking about fucking Venezuela, how about we talk about this battleground, man, or the protests with the police and that lady getting killed? I mean,
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that shit. Yeah.
We didn't even talk about Naked Gun. You pulled it up 7 times.
It's just the one that automatically goes to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that this just happened today. Was we talked about
Minnesota.
Yeah, the Minnesota.
We haven't talked about it on the show.
Wait
we
a
were talking
second.
about it before the
Murders.
show.
We should talk about that German chick first, real quick.
Oh,
this will be
yeah.
very quick.
This I saw a video of this. This is funny.
And the only reason I say it is because it was already on there. So this German chick, she wanted to.
Pause it. Pause
it for a
yeah,
second.
So there it is.
Actually, you know what? Let it play through.
Yeah,
let
let
everyone
it play.
hear this, and then we'll fucking build it up.
Ah, ich habe immer was abbekommen. Ich habe immer was gegen den Kopf bekommen.
I got something on my head.
Ow.
Ouch.
She said, "Oh, I got hit by cum."
Ich glaube, wenn ich so
think that's
2
what she
Meter
said.
I
so
think if
schwer
I were a
stand,
2
hätten
meter
die das
tall,
nicht
they wouldn't have done that.
Ah,
Oh, she
schon
got
wieder,
hit
Alter.
again.
Oh, another one hit her.
You dickhead.
That's the second time.
Okay, pause it. Okay, so this chick decided that on stream, I guess she's popular in Germany. She decided that what she was going to do for New Year's was walk into a Muslim neighborhood and prove that they're very, very friendly and safe.
And they really are. They're salt of the earth.
Yeah.
Good people. They really know how to cohabitate.
We'll
Yeah.
chop your head off and throw stones at you.
Well, I mean,
Well, as long
it's
as
a
you're not
white. It's a chick showing her face. Fucking kill her.
Yep.
That is the mentality.
And that's essentially what you're seeing here. You know, she's
Yeah.
in this bright pink outfit.
So go ahead and play it all the way through.
Touch besser ist.
Oh,
Right
man,
the
he
fuck
fucking
out. Yeah,
melted
dude.
her, dude. God
Ah,
damn,
ich
like
She got
right
one-
next to her.
She got
Ich hab
one to
was in
each
den
side
Kopf
too.
bekommen.
Got hit with
Ow.
stones.
So they're
Ich
literally
glaub, wenn ich so
stoning
2
this
Meter
woman
zu
for
schwer
walking
stand,
through
hätten
their
die das nicht
neighborhood.
gemacht.
Yeah,
Ah, schon
There's
wieder,
another
Alter. Wichser.
she's a blasphemer. She didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't pay the jizya.
Yeah. So I
That's
guess
coming to
her.
the States, everybody.
Well, it looks like her little
God, I
test
hope
didn't
not.
work out in her favor there.
Yeah, well, she just proved everybody right.
Yeah, she did.
It's getting bad all over the fucking country, man.
Well, it's
Well,
way
but-
worse in the European Union than it is
Oh,
here.
dude, European
That's
Union.
because they're more accepting of all of that.
I mean, we were pretty accepting of it for a while, which made
Yeah.
no sense to me.
Because look at our leadership at the time.
I mean,
Look, I understood when we brought in like people that like interpreters that helped us for years and years and years in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Sure.
Those made sense to me.
They became great cab drivers. You know?
Yeah. or or
Delivery people
they
or
started
whatever.
their own podcast.
Yeah. Which is the way. That's
Yeah.
the best way to go about it.
But like
everybody's doing it.
the guy that helped save fucking Marcus Luttrell, that guy came over. I forget his name.
I don't remember.
But
well, didn't they fuck one of them over though, like really bad?
Kind of got fucked over in
Yeah.
that too. Like him and Marcus don't talk now. They used to
Yeah.
talk all the time. They're not friends anymore.
What's this one here though? Is this related to that? Britain's
Damn
about to
Super Bowl.
collapse.
Let's see. What is that one about? Oh, Britain's about
Let me
to
show
collapse.
you a steak for £4.50 with a security tag on it.
Oh
so it
yeah,
doesn't
this is
get
actually pretty
stolen.
good. You want to know?
From pork without tag?
Just play it. Play it.
Recently,
You'll see
one
what
of
I'm
my
talking
reels
about.
went viral where I showed steaks with tags on them. Now I'll show you one with this kind of tag. People started asking me, what about pork?
Well-
What's up with pork? Let me show you the pork
Do you know
now.
who's not stealing
Here's
pork?
the entire rack with pork. These are the
The
kinds of
Jews.
steaks they have. They cost £7, but there's absolutely no tag on them. Let me show you a steak for
Because
£4.50.
they know that
It's
nobody's
haram.
going to steal them.
Yeah, no one's gonna
I mean, it's not. Yeah, and I was joking. It's not the Jews. I know
No,
Jews
no, of
technically.
course not,
They
yeah.
they won't eat pork unless it's what is it for them?
Kosher.
Kosher.
Yeah.
And
It's got to be blessed by a shaman or whatever. the fuck.
well, it's also has to be bled in a certain way. If it's not bled in a certain way, while it's being fucking
Butchered.
praised.
Oh,
some weird.
It's
gotta
got to be
it's-
fucked at the time too.
Yeah,
that's
no,
a big part of
yeah.
it as well. And it has to be a big dick that fucks it too. So in the Jewish community, it's really difficult to find an unshorn penis.
Well, yeah, because they're usually in the back of fucking some
Yeah,
rabbi's throat.
Just so you know. So
Unfortunately,
it's a
Goddamn
challenge to
moils.
get real kosher pork. as
Oh,
I
yeah,
understand
moils.
it.
yeah. So I mean, like that neighborhood's like what? Fucking mostly Muslims. They're not going to eat.
I don't
the
even
pork.
know if it has to be mostly. It could just be enough.
Enough. Yeah. Well,
You know,
I don't know
Why
where
does
that
your
would.
fucking lights keep going out.
We might have a power outage soon. That storm's pretty bad outside.
Oh, is there a storm?
Yeah,
I didn't
hailstorm
even
coming
notice.
up.
Oh, great.
And wind pretty bad too. So we might actually lose power.
That'll be fun.
Oh, that's
That happened
great.
that last windstorm we had, but it was only
Yeah,
like for
it
a
did.
couple seconds.
Well, I mean, we did just lose power, but that was for.
Well, but also actually all
Split second.
like
Usually
a
that's what
whole
happens
bunch
first,
of
it flickers
a
and
whole
then it goes
bunch
out.
of
Mine does the
a
same.
whole bunch of the city and like Portland and stuff lost power during that.
During riots. I remember that.
No, it wasn't during the riots.
During the George Floyd riots.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of
They also
buildings
lost
burned down.
They lost a lot of windows to, places that I need to get some stuff for my kids to eat. Like shoes and
iPhones,
high value fucking Prada stuff. I would assume.
My baby needs a Gucci.
Yeah, fucking insane. Anyway, we could go and show some of the
this
shit
Minnesota
in
thing
Minnesota.
is fucking wild because there was a protest going.
So
There was some ice raid.
I was gonna say we should watch the videos.
Yeah, watch the one that's closer up.
I've got one that's slowed down. Go
This one
up.
here?
No.
This one here?
No. That might actually be the one.
The top view of that thing?
No,
That looks
the
terrible.
one down.
That's what I was just telling you. You said no.
I know. I was lying. Let me see. Actually,
I'll gaslighting left and right. Jesus fucking
I
Christ,
don't have a
dude.
problem with that.
Oh my God. But no, so there was an ice raid in this in Minnesota.
Yeah, this is slow. That's the slowed down one.
And what happened was there was individuals blocking the road for ICE agents to get through, and so they started to disperse. And this is where we pick up when they were starting to disperse.
So right here, this is a slow video of it, but I mean you can see the tires moving long before, and then he fires. Like he's basically hit right there.
Yeah.
No, he's
But
probably
they say
not.
he's in the hospital injured. Watch
No.
him run over there and fucking... Because Trump said that. It's like he's recovering in the hospital right now.
And he might be.
He
Dude,
runs after
Do
it.
you know
after-
how many times I've been hurt and didn't
That
realize it?
Sucks, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
also got that loud.
He might have. I mean, yeah. You have your adrenaline going. Shock.
Dude, there's first. No, don't show that. Not yet. This will show later. These are the. So we need to go back up. There's that one right above that. Right here. This is another angle.
another
That's
angle,
the
yeah.
angle I was talking about that I'd seen, but we didn't get the angle that I said. All right.
Just, I don't know. Maybe.
No, we didn't. Yeah, pops her, and then this thing just accelerates in the back of that. Boom.
Well, because she's dead and twitching.
Yeah.
Yep. Several angles on this, several different opinions about it, but as it stands, and I'll say this, that was a justified shooting. It really was.
I think so too.
I think it could have gone a different way, personally, but
yeah, it could have gone a different way.
I agree. I for most of your points, I'd already agreed with you earlier, and if you could get into them, that'd be great.
Well,
then it'd
for
be
the
on
one
show.
thing is, like I said, it was all about the placement of it. And here's the thing: they're asked to disperse. People are getting in their vehicles and leaving. She is the last vehicle to leave,
And she's blocking the road.
But she's also kind of blocked by another ICE truck on the other side of her that's
again,
moving.
She could have also just gone.
But again, two individuals came out of that ICE truck and came up behind, and they were having a conversation with one of the protesters. This other truck pulls up. She reaches out and tells them to go around, and the driver of the one of the ICE trucks is like, "Move, bitch!" And
move, bitch, get out the way.
The two agents get out of their truck, approach her truck in a fast fashion. Get the fuck out of your truck. They're telling her to get the fuck out of her vehicle. He runs up, grabs the door, grabs the handle, gets ready to open it. She backs up. Doesn't see the guy in front of her, in my opinion.
Well, we can't see what
There's
she's
no way to
looking at.
prove where she's looking at, but
Yeah,
in my opinion, if she's actually like being approached by two guys with guns coming at her from the left,
You're describing it well. You could just go to this video.
Did you send a new one?
No, it's the one at the bottom. I was gonna have you show 3 different angles of
All
this.
right, here's another.
And then this
angle.
one has 2 separate angles on it.
Oh,
so this
So
is
yeah, there's the one
before.
vehicle. So there's the one pulling up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sitting there blocking
Dude
the road.
gets out, walks up. This guy runs up, grabs the door, and tries to yank her
Well, because
out.
she's not getting out of the way.
She
is
backs
why.
up. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Now, here's the thing about this guy's firing, okay? Did you see how many other individuals were standing downrange of him firing at this vehicle? You had
Yeah.
a civilian to the right. You had his partner right there. Well, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean,
his
he's
partner.
not firing near that guy.
No.
But that could have been a lot worse. I mean, yeah, it was bad, but
Well, and the thing is, there's another angle of this. There's another angle as well that I saw where you can actually see that the car actually does hit the guy.
yeah, well,
And
we'll
he
watch it
backs
again.
off
You'll
right
see-
after, but
watch
he
him
still
come
gets
across
hit.
the front of the vehicle as these two guys approach. I mean, she's freaked the fuck out, obviously, because that's not good. He comes right up, grabs the door, and she's like, all right. And then this guy right in front, he bends over
So
because he gets...
the other guy was already in front of the vehicle. He was coming around
As
the
she
front.
was backing up, he came across the front of her vehicle.
Yeah.
And then she gunned it. And, again, a justified
I mean, he
shooting.
gunned it too.
Yeah.
I have that one around here somewhere. Nope. I don't have that
That's
one.
not the
Yeah,
one.
but
You have that one, not me.
But no, I agree with you. I think it's a justified shooting.
I got it right. This is the
But
first time I've ever
really
gotten that right.
It really could. It could have gone a different way.
Yeah, look, it could have easily gone a different way.
But they're telling her to move, and she can't move because there's this vehicle here.
Yeah, no, true, but kind of.
No,
she could have
she-
easily made it around.
Yeah, she
Anyway,
could have
And
made it
she's
around.
signaling them to come around. Just go around. Go around.
The biggest problem is not this. It's not this. This is the culmination of months and months and months
Yes.
and months and months of fucking people going,
Fuck ICE.
not
not
just
just
people,
that.
Blow your
but I mean,
whistles.
I'm talking about fucking like governors and
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
saying, I'm not going to help ICE. I'm not going to do. Look, it's the federal fucking government.
Yeah.
They're coming in. There's people that are doing illegal. I'm sorry. Look, you may not like it that. I'm just gonna say Steven from Canada has been here too long. You know, right? And
say
you
his
gotta
name,
you gotta
Shane.
send Steven from Canada right back up to Canada.
But also, it's like these guys were probably
That's mostly what
serving,
it is. All these Canadians
These
staying
guys were
way too
probably
long.
serving a warrant. They were probably obviously they were there for a damn good reason, and
There's a lot of them for one warrant.
and then they've got all these people like. They've got all these people that are causing problems or even attacking ICE or trying to obstruct them.
Yeah. It's something I'm
there's
sure-
people
I'm sure they're
threatening
used
their
to, yeah.
lives. There's all kinds of shit going on.
I
And
still can't get over your Band-Aid.
Well, they're doxing and everything. They're saying, I think California passed a law where they're not allowed to wear masks anymore.
Yeah, but they can't do that.
Yeah.
they can't enforce that. That's not something they can
yeah.
do.
well, and then also in Minnesota, did you hear about the Hilton? Or it wasn't Hilton. It was like a member of the Hilton extended hotel family or whatever, and
Regency.
they I forget what it was, but they made it to where ICE cannot get hotel rooms, and so the main Hilton company was like, that's not cool with us. We're cutting these people off from the Hilton extended family franchise or whatever.
Huh. For harboring ICE agents?
No, they weren't allowing ICE agents to get rooms.
Oh, give me
So
a
apparently
In
this
Minnesota,
is what was going on right after it happened.
This is what's going on right now.
No, this is right after because it is dark out in Minnesota.
They're around the site involved in the ice growing larger.
We can do without the fucking...
Oh, they're
Yeah.
having a vigil.
The music that potentially could get us screwed
Around
in
her
this.
fiery car.
No, they just
They
burn
all
her
just
body.
show up. It's like, don't touch her.
They're like, she's our Viking.
Well, that was the
We're
other
gonna
problem
send her
with it
out."
too. Is that
Somebody throws an arrow at that.
It took an extended time for ambulances to get there and all that, and because they had to secure the scene, there was an individual saying, "Hey, I'm a physician. Can I at least check her pulse and make sure she's okay?"
And here is it not too long ago. This is way bigger.
Minnesota's going to be on fire again tonight, for sure.
And right here, you can hear the helicopter flying around, and this is insane.
Yep. Like I said, guys, it's another Floyd 2.0.
Well, it's not the Somalis that are out there. I can tell you that.
No, they're living large with their fucking expensive glasses. And
They're behind. Oh, dude,
So, yeah.
that guy. When you said that, we didn't realize how fucking crazy that is.
Hey.
And then on top of it, you then sent like a couple days. Did you know his glasses were like $4,000? And we're like, yeah, Tim said it on the show.
I don't remember that, but
he doesn't listen.
so go back to that.
remember
Go back to that video. There's a look. Okay, hit pause on the video. So this comment, he says, this could be the next George Floyd. The left is going to do everything they can to twist the narrative, but we've seen every angle. We've seen the slow motion. We've seen the eyewitness testimony. We know she was causing problems, and we know she was trying to run over the ICE agents. And this guy says, I stand with ICE.
And that's the thing is, they're having conflicting testimonials because obviously the protesters are saying no, they straight up murdered her.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, look, if you can't see what happened to Kyle Rittenhouse,
Yeah.
and go, Yeah, that's a good shoot. That's fine.
Yeah.
That civilian did it.
Guy came at him with a fucking gun, and he defended himself.
Well, not just that. The first guy came at him with his
skateboard.
No. The first guy came at him with his pedophile eyes.
Yeah.
And he was like,
exactly.
"You're looking pretty cute. You're 17, right?"
Yeah, I can't
He
wait.
cornered him.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see
That guy got
this-
shot in the fucking
this
head.
dead
Yeah.
woman's rap sheet, though. That's going to come out too. Apparently, she's an abusive mother. There's going to be some crazy
Who
shit
knows?
about her.
You know, the fact is that she was in the wrong, and
She got it.
It's unfortunate.
She got
it
it.
is. It is
That's what
unfortunate.
gets me. This could have gone down completely different.
They come
and
out.
You're right.
there-
It's because of that build up to this point.
Yeah.
And that's what people are saying. You keep saying this. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone's legitimately going to get hurt or
Yes,
killed.
if you keep with the rhetoric, it's the same thing with the rhetoric.
But that's
towards-
what they want.
It's the same thing with the rhetoric towards Trump
Oh,
for
yeah.
years and years and years, calling him a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
And the problem,
Or a fascist,
and a
all this other
fascist,
shit.
and all this shit. I mean, first off, I was thinking about this before we even did it. Like, Trump got shot at
Twice. Well,
once. Second one, he didn't get shot at. For some reason, the guy 5 feet away couldn't shoot the guy that was 5 feet away in the bushes. With a SKS sticking out of the fucking bushes like a cartoon. You know, that seemed odd. But anyway, so, I mean, Trump's been shot at. We've had 4 presidents killed. Now, we only remember 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? What are the 4 presidents that have been killed, Kevin?
Kennedy.
Kennedy's
well,
one.
Kennedy, Lincoln.
No. Lincoln is the other one.
Omar Gaddafi.
I'm drawing a blank on the
McKinley.
others. Oh, McKinley.
And I think wasn't it
Taft?
Taft?
Was it Taft?
I think Taft. I
I
might
tossed
be
it
wrong.
out there.
I
I
might
have
be
no
wrong
idea.
on that one, and you might be wrong on that one.
No, I'm always right, dude.
You're. I'd say you're.
I don't know why we're arguing that.
But yeah, I mean, look, we've had. I mean, literally, like it's.
So what are you saying?
Like
I mean, what's your
8%
point?
of our presidents have been killed. That's a pretty high percentage.
It is.
Don't you think so?
I'd say it's high.
That's pretty high, especially since we've also had ones that have been shot. Reagan was shot.
Jackson was shot right in the chest. He had the bullet in him for the rest of his life.
Teddy Roosevelt.
He actually talked shit as it happened, too.
Teddy Roosevelt was shot in his speech.
Yeah.
And then pulled his speech out and fucking read it.
Yeah, the presidents of the old days were
Teddy
made of
hardcore,
different
dude.
stuff, man.
Teddy
Dude,
Roosevelt
Andrew
was fucking
Jackson
awesome.
got shot in the chest, and he beat the guy with his cane.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking great.
That really hurt, sir. I have at you.
Wait. So who did we say?
Taft.
No, I think it was Garfield.
Oh, it was Garfield.
Garfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, assassinated 1881.
Okay.
So Taft, no.
Okay. I told you I was right.
No, McKinley and fucking.
Taft made it to the end of the movie.
Yeah, he survived. Hey guys,
Vecna didn't get him.
Yeah.
guys, it's a surprise to everybody. We all thought he was dead.
I thought.
Oh wait, he is dead.
I thought he
God
was going
damn
to come out, but he actually survived. That's. Well, that was we talked about the reporter that went to the daycares, and that's another thing that's floating around about him is he's MAGA. This MAGA reporter.
Oh yeah, with Nick Shirley about
Nick Shirley has
yeah.
said time and I'm not MAGA.
No.
Yeah, I might be Christian. I'm a virgin. I have values and standards, but
He's
I'm
just
not
a
at all a
tw-
MAGA individual.
I mean, he's like
He's a 23-year-old kid that just wants to be a journalist.
but that's
He-
what they're
here-
touting him as in order to get Trump's name tied to it.
I will say one thing. He is a pretty big supporter of Nick Fuentes.
Is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I
How does
watched.
that have to do with MAGA though?
It doesn't. It's probably worse technically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
Fuentes
not know
is
that.
fucking racist, dude.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was.
It's weird.
a Fuentes
He's
fan.
bad, dude.
It's weird. If you
What's
watch,
weird about it? The guy.
you've got,
I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong.
you've got, that's true. You did say he's just racist. He's not wrong. Good point, Tim.
I'm just saying. But again, I've seen a couple of things he said, and it doesn't fit with today's times. I could see it being more prevalent in the 70s and 80s and
Well,
all that shit.
there's some
Maybe
things that
even
he's
before that, but
there's some things that he said
Definitely
that
before
I've
that.
been
we've
like,
evolved. I mean, it's
there's some things he said where I'm like, all right. I mean, I get it. Like,
Well,
like,
look,
like one of the things he
someone
said.
could be right about things and also wrong or completely reprehensible
Well,
too at the same time.
Like I remember him going on a podcast and having a debate with these black women and saying like, look, I just feel like I should be with a white chick, to pass
To
on
keep
that
the line
bloodline.
pure.
He's like, and I don't have a problem if you said the same thing. If you said, hey, you want to be with a black man and you want to have a black family. He's like, I get that. So like, because it does sound bad when he says, I only want to date white
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but at the same time you get it. You go, all right, no, you're trying to pass on that European heritage or whatever the fuck it is.
I dated a girl that said that. She's like, no, I'm not racist, but my vagina is.
Nice.
Well done. I
That's
get
a
it.
good one.
I mean, I've known some pretty racist chicks.
Oh shit! Yeah, isn't that weird though?
Yeah.
To see like a real like staunch fucking, I don't want to say MAGA girl, but a girl that's more
Oh no,
conservative.
Here's the weird thing: I've known some pretty racist chicks that also hate Trump like with a passion.
That's
And
not surprising either.
That's the thing.
I'm like,
It's
what?
The
Wait, how
racism
did-
shit doesn't just go with MAGA or conservatives. There's plenty of people.
Oh, yeah.
fucking that are
No, but it
racist
would
that
be
are
more.
Not
It still
on that
leans
side.
more right wing. It does overall.
I mean, I would say
Well, even
you
like
know,
we were talking about,
there's
when
light
someone
racism.
when someone
It's
has
on
an
the left.
American flag posted in their vehicle or on their house,
Oh, they're automatically racist.
automatically assume this individual's racist. I mean, I admittedly, if
I
I'll see an American
believe
flag
that.
in someone's living room, I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't believe.
I don't-
Look, I don't do
I-
that. You're crazy.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
it's
you mean like
Jesus, I
you mean
could-
like
can I
that
try
American
one of
flag
those?
right there?
No, I saw one today.
one of those?
There's an American
Yeah.
flag right there, buddy.
I saw some
You
some
fucking
house
racist.
today that was the entire wall was an American flag. I'm like,
Dude.
what the fuck, dude? It's upside down because we're in distress. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
You're a
it's
cunt.
not a Confederate
Put
flag.
the flag at half mast.
Dude, you know what? I wonder if my dad still had that. He had
Confederate flag.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Wow.
Here's a wild. Okay, so
that makes a lot of sense. Actually,
here's the.
It's all coming together now.
Kind of weird story. We'll end the show on this, I guess, because we're pretty close. I can't see it because you've blocked it with your drink.
We're an hour, a minute, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
anyway, so
Let's cut 'em off now.
My dad
Yeah.
used
Hit
to. My dad really liked the Confederate flag. I think part of the reason was because he did all of his military service down in Georgia.
He liked the Dukes of Hazzard.
Look, that was a big mainstay when I was a kid, and I had.
It was a
I
big
think
show.
I had like I had the car and everything.
It was a big show.
Yeah, no, I mean there was nothing wrong with that show.
No.
It was just some good old boys.
Good old boys.
Never doing no harm.
Yeah, they were great. It was the cops were the cunts in that.
Exactly. And Boss Hogg.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Kentucky Fried.
Carry
dickhead.
on, dude.
Anyway, so my dad had Confederate flags and stuff. He liked all that shit. He was pretty.
You
I'd
like
say-
tattoos?
No, I'd
what
say he's
have you?
pretty racist. No, he had one tattoo, I believe.
Was it an SS?
No, it was. It just was like, I don't remember what it was.
It was a swastika,
It
wasn't
was
it?
not a
It
swastika.
was a Chinese star.
Why would it be Chinese?
That's what he told you, but it was a fucking swastika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is that? Oh, it's just a guy that fell down in a weird position.
That's all.
No, but so we would go ride quads all the time, and that we had fun. He ended up buying a quad. It was a Yamaha Blaster that had a Confederate flag seat, and my brother-in-law, he's a black man,
Yeah.
right?
Did you get him on it?
Oh no, he rode it the fuck around all weekend, and
That's fun.
and I just remember when he came back, I'm like,
cares
dude,
about this racist seat?
I'm like, dude, seriously, you got to tell me, what are the looks that you're getting? I got to know. This is fucking, because he's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I do not give a fuck. I'm riding a quad. I don't care. I thought I had done that, little thing.
Jesus Christ, get it together. Next time, dude, wear a mask.
Cough
No,
drops,
that's just a
bro.
weird
Cough
take.
drops.
Apparently, we're all getting, the flu's getting pretty bad.
Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, tell a friend. Kevin will possibly put out some shorts.
Yeah, I did the past 2 days.
You did. That's true. 2 days out of the last 2 months. It's great.
It hasn't been.
I will
it's been the
fight
holidays.
you. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to continue this argument later. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.